A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know? Like Bird, Magic, or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
For the love of the sport, we back. We back with another one. Today we're talking about stats. Empty stats. Do they mean more than winning? Individual stats, team success. What's the difference? You know? If you accumulate a lot of stats, does that matter more than winning? If you accumulate stats and it ends up hurting the team, or you're shooting your team out of the games, we will discuss. We have a lot of stat boys, a lot of stat guys that believe, if you put up good stats, that's really all you needed to do. Doesn't matter if you won the game or not. That's really all that matters. If you put up the stats, can't blame you. Can't blame you. But we've seen a bunch of times in a person's career, different guys where they're able to, put up great numbers, but they're not able to. It doesn't turn into wins. Sometimes, you don't have a good enough team, and somebody has to score, so you put up some good stats. Other times, yeah, and you're still jacking, and now you're hurting the team. So we're gonna get into it today. I got a couple guys gonna come in. They feel a way about the difference. You know, it's funny though. Turnovers don't seem to be one of the stats that they like to think about when it comes to stats. Momentum shifting plays, um, killing morale. You know, it's a lot of things that come along with the game that we can't see unless we watch the game. A lot of people like to look at the box scores, and that's how they decide if you had a good game or you had a bad game. But a lot of the times, if you didn't watch the game, you weren't able to see the impact of those turnovers, the time of those turnovers. If you just look at the box score, you don't look at the play by plays when those turnovers occurred, the momentum, the way your teammates, lose energy and it breaks their heart when you're just, being a bonehead. There's a lot to it. It's a lot to it. But we got a couple of guys that feel differently. So we're gonna listen to them. We're gonna get their opinions. We're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna go back and forth. There's a lot of guys feel a different way. There's a lot of Russell Westbrook apologists. There's a lot of guys that don't want to accept when you're messing up the flow of the game, when you don't have enough awareness to understand what is a bad shot for you, your capabilities. So we're gonna have to break this down. We're gonna have to break this down. There's some guys. Let me put up a photo. So a guy like Russell, it says Russell now has the worst 3-point percentage in NBA history among players shooting 5 threes a game. So that's self-awareness right there. Or lack thereof, self-awareness. You know what I mean? That's lack thereof when it comes to self-awareness. Because depending on your capabilities, a 3-point shot could be a good shot. It could be a bad shot. You know? And depending on your capabilities, you should have enough self-awareness to know when to shoot a shot, when not to. Maybe, pull it back, run it again. You know? You gotta have that self-awareness. Gotta have that self-awareness. I'm over here. We watching the Nets game. Looks like they're trying to blow a 20-point lead. We'll see 5 minutes left. 91-102. See what they got to offer. But yeah. Do stats mean more than winning the game? A guy like Chris Paul only averages 15 and 11, but his team is number 1 in the league. And he's a floor general. He's able to put guys in positions so the whole team could be successful. He makes the game so easy that other guys don't even have to think. They don't even have to think. They just have to, catch and shoot, 3 and D guys. They know where to get to the corner. Pick and roll guys. They know when to set the screens. That's Chris Paul managing everybody. You know what I mean? That's Chris Paul putting guys in position so they could be successful. So that's just basketball IQ. You know what I mean? That's what basketball IQ is about. Where you're able to make the game easier for your teammates. And especially if you're a point guard. When it comes to the point guard position, your job is to be the quarterback. You are the quarterback. You're the de facto quarterback. So there's no way around it. You're in charge of the offense. You have a high usage rate. And you have the most shots on the team. If you have a bad game, your team's probably going to lose. So when it comes to the point guard, they have the most responsibilities on the team. Sometimes you have a player like Jokic. You have a player like LeBron. You have a player like, at times Durant. But for the most part, the point guard is the decision maker. And their IQ and their play calling, they're an extension of the coach. So you gotta be honest with yourself, especially if you're a point guard. A lot of responsibility falls on your lap. But yeah, folks, stats are not not everything. Not wasting possessions. Making free throws. You know what I mean? Like all this, when we talk about efficiency, because some people say you're a gunner, and or a shot jacker, depending on how efficient you are, that's really not gunning. If you put up a lot of shots, but you shooting 50%, 60%, you're just hot. But if you just keep putting up shots and you're shooting in the low 30s, you're turning over the ball, you're not setting up plays for your guys, for your shooters, you're not getting easy buckets for your big men, guys that can't get their own shots, then you're becoming a detriment to the team. You got one of the guys in here now.
Yo.
Yo.
What's good, Joe?
What up, my G?
Ain't shit, bro. Yeah, I heard you talking, Joe. Who was you talking? You were just kind of like talking your shit on there?
You know, I was just setting it up, setting the table for guys.
Yo, hell yeah.
Nah, I was basically the topic tonight is do stats mean more than winning? You know, kind of touching on the topic that we was arguing about earlier about how, especially if you're a point guard, your IQ, and especially if you're like one of the highest shot takers on the team, how much that impacts the whole team, and how if you're a point guard, you're basically like the quarterback. You're an extension of the coach. You call the plays, you decide who shoots, you decide, you know what I'm saying, what basically happens.
Yeah.
And how a guy could put up stats, but it could be a detriment to the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depending on, because like, for an example, like we were arguing about earlier, a guy like Russell, who has had a lot of talent on his team, has kind of underachieved as a player because of his IQ and his decision making.
Yeah. Nah, yep, that's facts.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think,
And a guy like Chris Paul has been able to overachieve with teams that were not as talented because of his decision making and his IQ. Because he's able to make guys not even have to make decisions on the court and make the game easier. So a guy who just runs pick and roll and is just a dunker, he's able to do that. A guy who's a spot up shooter, Chris is running plays for them, making the game easy. You know, and a guy like Russ, he kind of gets in his own way, and I feel like he's never really understood how to run the position because he was a two guard in college.
mm-hmm.
So to me, I think that is a reason. Combined, I have my own little theory too, because we seen. I think it was 2012. Kobe was on the Olympic team, and if you look at the picture, he was talking to Russ, and he was telling him like, "Yo, why?" Oh, perfect. We got it right here. Kobe was telling Russ like, "Why are you letting KD win all these scoring titles?" And soon after that, Russell was taking more shots than KD year after year.
No, it wasn't.
Hold on, Ash. So before you go, Ed, let Ops get his take.
No, my thing is, Joe, what I was gonna say to your point about because like you said, the topic was what matters the more is the stats or the winning. To me, it's a combination of both. Like, and it was my, you know, what I'm saying it was gonna be my point as well with the eyes against the stats. It's got to be a combination of both. So when Edgar asked me a dumbass question like, "Oh, look at Carl Anthony. Carl Anthony's the best in the game," and it's my opinion, so I could say that. And ain't nobody tell me otherwise. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's you know, you just you're digging the wrong hole in the argument.
How
Like
do
you're
you
just
know he's
throwing
not? How do you know Carl Anthony
because
Towns
of
is not the best?
the stats combined with the eye test. Like you
Oh,
said,
the stats combined
yeah,
with the eye test.
it's a combination. Of course, that
Why?
was
What?
gonna be
The
my
eye
point.
test tells you Carl Anthony Towns can't do what?
You can't dominate a game like Joel Embiid or the Joker can.
No, he can. He's dropped
No,
60 points in a game before. He can't do it
okay.
consistently. You're saying?
I mean, Jamal Crawford dropped 50 in a game before.
Jamal Crawford can get busy at any
Brandon
game.
Jennings dropped 50 in the game before.
Right.
Robert Covington Jr. just dropped 40
And
in the game
what's the
before.
most Brandon Jennings ever
So what
averaged?
are
And
you
I'll tell
telling
you
me?
what, bro, don't play Carl Anthony Towns like he's Brandon Jennings, bro.
I'm
What
not
are you,
playing,
dog? So you want me
but
to use
no,
my
you want
IQ,
to
but you're
use
gonna
that
go,
isolated
nah,
because you
listen.
use
You
that
want me to use
isolated
my
game.
IQ? No, you want me to use my IQ, bro, and try to decipher what you're trying to say. But you're gonna go and put Karl Anthony Towns in the same category as Brandon Jennings, bro? What are you crazy?
The dents, yeah, I think dents. You know that's not the argument. I gave you the benefit of the doubt when the other day you was talking about Larry Bird didn't take many threes, Reggie Miller didn't take as many threes as Steph. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm logical, so I know that's not what you're trying to say, that they're better shooters than this guy. But be logical and understand that I'm not putting Karl Anthony Towns and Brandon Jennings in the same. That's what I'm saying. When you start doing that, we start going off of the rails, bro, and then we start talking about something that's irrelevant. That's that G shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that G shit. You know I'm not trying to say they're on the same level, but my point is you're not gonna take that one isolated incident, but one isolated game where the nigga scores 60 and tell me
Yeah, but
Joel
Karl
Embiid
Anthony
never scored
Towns
60. That don't
averages.
mean he's
Yeah,
better.
no, that's not what I'm trying to say, bro. You just like you're listening to respond, not even to
No, I
comprehend.
don't do that.
You
I
are,
can't do
bro.
that if I
Well, then let me
tried.
get off. Well, then let me get off, bro. That's not what I was trying to say at all. At all.
So
The
go.
reason. Nah, I'm just saying the reason that I bring shit up like that is because I'm being sarcastic, bro. Because the stats don't matter, right? When it comes to Russ, you'll be like, oh,
It's a
I'm using the eye
combination.
test.
It's
All
the
right, so what's the?
combination. I'm listening.
Hold on, niggas is on my back. Listen, man, fucking yeah, the fucking Hornets supposed to be this bad.
It's a
God
combination of
damn.
the two, bro. It's a combination of the two. I gotta be able to. I gotta be able to associate what you do on the court to what the numbers say, and as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? For you to, for me to say what you are as a player, but also, like I said, with guys who don't put up the crazy numbers, but you see the impact they have on the court, I take that into account
Like
as
who?
well.
Like who?
I mean, a guy. Let's say a guy like Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges
Come on.
is no, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't.
a
I
great
can
role player. Yeah,
I
but you
can
can't
use the.
judge him the same because if I made Mikal Bridges the best player on my team, he's not gonna be able to fill them shoes.
So I'm
Or
not
the
saying he's
second
the best.
best.
I'm not saying he's the
All
best player on the
right,
team, but
but
I'm
then you
telling
gotta
you
judge
the
him. You
impact
gotta
he
judge
has
him
on the court.
accordingly.
The
Yeah, he
impact
has
he
a
has on
lot
the
of
court
quiet
is not
nights,
always
bro. He has a
reflected
lot of
by his
quiet
numbers.
nights. It's not always reflected by. Of
But
course not, because you gotta
quiet
play
nights because you
defense.
look at the box score. I'm talking about
Nah,
look at the impact he's having on games. I'm not saying I just didn't want to use the Chris Paul argument because it's a dead horse at this point. So I don't want to use the Chris Paul argument. But I mean that's the low hanging fruit. Is the Chris Paul example of a guy who's not putting up the numbers, or Steve Nash example back in the yay. You know what I'm saying? Like those is examples of the guys who ain't putting up no crazy numbers like that. But at the end of the day, yeah, those things usually go hand in hand. The greater you are in the numbers, but they are outliers, bro. And the outliers are the Russell Westbrooks, who the numbers don't really reflect how good he is. And the outlier is Chris Paul, which the numbers really don't reflect how good he's been.
you said Russell Westbrook. The numbers don't reflect how good he is.
Yes, because they say he's better than what he actually is.
Explain to me.
What's there to explain, bro? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what he's not as good as what he's not. If the
So how
numbers
did he do
for
it? So
four
how did he
years, all
do
right,
it?
listen,
So how
Ed,
did
the
he do it?
numbers for 4 years said
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook was the best player in the NBA. Russell
No, it
Westbrook is
didn't.
not the best player.
No, it didn't.
Nobody had better counting stats. Nobody had better numbers. He averaged 30-point triple doubles. That's best. What are you talking about? Nobody else is doing that. If Bron averaged a 30-point triple double, niggas would be like, that's exactly why he's the best player in the NBA.
But for us,
But he's not, because we're associating what we see on the court when we watch him to what the numbers are telling us.
so how did he get them numbers? What was he watching on the court? How did he get them numbers?
The assists are them. What? Yeah, put it up. The assists are not like actual good decision assists. They're
So
just
how did
him
them assist?
barreling to the basket and finding the slip, or having the offense
But I'm
completely
saying, bro,
revolved
you don't
around
like
Russell
that. You don't
Westbrook.
like that. You don't like that. What the fuck? Everybody's offense is completely around the best player, bro. The hell kind of shit is that?
Okay, and a lot.
And
Look
it
at
wasn't.
Luka,
It
bro.
wasn't completely.
Look
Bro,
what
look at the
Luka's doing right
team.
now. You,
Bro,
hey,
stop,
how
bro.
good?
The team.
Let me
Stop.
get a.
You
Let me
just
get
lied.
fucking
Yo,
water.
hold up.
Let me get fucking water.
You said that
Yo,
the
how
team was
good is?
completely. Hold up. You said that the team was completely built around Russell Westbrook. No, it wasn't. There was no shooting on that team, bro. Look at the spacing against the Houston Rockets series. Look at the way the Rockets.
I'm not saying they built the team around him.
Alright,
I'm saying they ran the offense around him.
Well,
Russ, you get the ball.
Why,
do
who
whatever
you
the fuck
want?
wanna do.
Okay, so who you want to run the offense through?
I'm not saying the verse
Nah,
of anybody else.
I'm asking. All right, so then what are you saying?
I'm saying that
Is
that's
he the
going to
only player
contribute to
that
the
they
stats
ever?
that he put up.
Okay. Is he the only player that they ever ran the offense through them?
No. Look
So
at
then
Luka
why didn't
Doncic.
they?
Look at
And
Luka
what's his
Doncic.
stats? And what's his stats?
It's amazing, and they win more. And they win more.
And they win more.
Yes, they win
So
more.
now you're giving. So now we're gonna give credit to winning to one player.
No, I give credit to winning to
And
every
how's
player.
he won more? What's Luka won? I don't even think he's made it out the first round.
Well, if you ask me,
Well.
this Mavericks team
Yeah.
is very comparable to the Oklahoma City team that Russell took to the AC.
Right.
I think he was the 6th seed when he won MVP.
Oh, 6 seed?
Nah, 7 seed, but
7
regardless,
seed?
who cares? Yeah, who cares? That's the
Yeah,
weirdest shit ever because so what are you gonna say? That Luka's a 3rd seed, right? That's what you're gonna say, Edouard?
I'm saying Luka's better. I'm saying Luka
No.
yields better results.
Stick to what how? Because Luka's the 3rd seed right now, right?
Because I watch his teams and I'm like,
How, so
this guy has a
can't-
chance to win every single
And-
game.
Right. So that you got them going where? Where do you got Dallas going? To the finals?
I think they can go to. I think they can. I'm not saying I got them going.
I think.
But what do you?
You
Bro,
just said that they can win every
saying.
game.
You're bringing this argument. You're like you like.
No, because you said no. Don't
right,
hold up. You
ahead.
said that Luka Doncic's team is more successful than Russell Westbrook's team, and I asked you,
Yes.
how do you know that? And you said because Luka's team is gonna win every game, so that means you got them going to the finals.
They can. I said they can.
Yeah,
win
you
every
got
game.
so you got them going to the finals.
Well, understand it's very different. Understand it's very different for you to say they're gonna and they can.
Funny? Russell, do you want to know what's funny? Russell Westbrook's team could have won every game. Did you know that? Do you know Trae Young's team could win every game? I could say the
Trae
same
Young's
shit
team
about every
could.
team.
Hey, but that's the thing. Trae Young's team could win every game.
No, the fuck they can't, bro. What's wrong with this?
They can.
No, the fuck they can't.
They can
bro.
though.
So that they're going to the finals.
They can. I mean, I would say the Mavericks are the better side of going to the finals than.
Bro, they got none of
do.
them teams got any shots. None of them teams got any shots.
They do though.
Injuries, injuries, mad injuries on a lot of teams.
Ed,
Wait,
let me get in here real quick. Ed, remember I told you earlier I'm gonna show you some games and pivotal moments in the playoffs where Russ costs the game.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start from the beginning. 2010, right? The Lakers are facing the Thunder. It's tied up 2-2, right?
Yeah.
So Russell has a 4 for 13 game. He has 8 turnovers.
Yo, bro, this is where you kill yourself.
Hold on.
We're not even watching the game. You're gonna use bad stats. All right, so you're gonna use bad stats. Just know. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Use the bad stats.
I just want to run them off so we can give context.
Yep.
If you want to watch the games later, we can watch the games later. But I just want to show you the type of trend that happens with Russell.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, like I said, it was tied 2-2, right?
Yep.
He comes out, shoots 4 for 13. He has 8 turnovers. Right?
Yep.
He has 6 assists, 15 points. So they lose by 24.
Yep.
The following game, game 6, he shoots 7 for 20, goes 1 for 6 from 3, has 0 turnovers and 21 points. They lose by 1.
9 assists.
And 9 assists.
Yeah.
You're looking right?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Hold up, though. Hold up,
though. What do you want to hold up on?
I want to see the team box score.
You want to see the team box score?
Yeah, just click on the team box score right there.
Where?
If you click on the date, click on the date.
Okay. Which one?
That one right there.
That one?
Yep, that's the game you was talking about. Just click on that.
Yeah, and let it be known. Let it be known, bro, that
They got
I do not
smashed.
hate Russ. I do
Hold
not
up,
hate
hold up,
Russell
hold up.
Westbrook.
That's
I do
funny
not
because
hate Russell Westbrook.
That's funny because Kevin Durant went 5 for 14, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
and Jeff Green went 3 for 10.
Mm-hmm.
But they lost that game because of Russ. Yo, that is perfect. That is the perfect example right there. Edward, you're here, right? You're watching this, right?
We all
Yeah.
watching.
All right, so look at he just blamed Russell Westbrook for losing that game that they lost by 26.
I'm not blaming Russ.
And-
I'm just showing.
So what are you
games.
talking? No, you are blaming Russ. That's how you
I'm
started. You
showing
said
games from the
I'm
point
gonna
guard.
show you games that they lost because of Russ, and then you went on to This is recorded.
Of course.
Oh, then you're in the hole, bro.
Nah, I'll be in the hole.
You're in the hole.
I'll be in the hole.
All right, as long as we know, because look, just know you was about to give Russell Westbrook credit for losing that game. But Thabo Cephalosha is 1-7. Jeff Green is 3-10. Kevin Durant, the best scorer in the planet, 5 of 14. James Harden is 1-3, bro. Oh no, 4-10. Come on, bro. This was terrible. Who the fuck is Christian? 1-4. Like, look at that team, bro. Come on, bro. You niggas
Let it
gotta
be
give
known
Russell
that
Westbrook credit, bro.
my beef is not Russell Westbrook. My beef is with you equating counting stats to them being or one single game where a nigga went 5 for 14 is why this nigga is this and what the
You
third.
can hear
Like,
me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
My problem is not Russell
Niggas
Westbrook.
can
My
hear
problem
me?
is with the counting stats.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
We can hear you.
Yep.
I think he's gonna come back in. We got G in here in the cup.
Oh, G jumped in.
Yeah, he's just chilling though.
Per usual. Get in here, G.
He's
Stop
just
that
chilling.
with
Yo.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Good discussion, man. I like this.
He's just
Yo,
enjoying in the cut.
Yo, Ed,
Yo.
my problem is not with Russell Westbrook. My problem is with the counting stats and how you break it down. Like it's so.
Bro, what are you talking about? So then
you
if we're not
niggas,
talking about no
it's a-
stats, bro, hold up, stop. If we're not talking about stats, why
Here
was
we
you
go.
just about to let him rock with a bad game? You was gonna show bad stats to say that he's a bad player, right? So why can't I show good stats to say he's a good player? And you're just mad because the stats say he's the great player.
All right, so tell me why he wasn't the best player in the NBA.
Not because of his height, bro. Because there was better players.
What?
LeBron James was in the league. Yeah, listen, the numbers, efficiency is great.
You said because of his height?
Yeah, because, bro, if LeBron James, nigga, Giannis Antetokounmpo is Russell Westbrook at 7 feet. Yeah, but what doesn't y'all, what, I don't get it. What's funny about that? He plays hard, he hustles, he dunks, athletic, super, that's his edge. Bro, Russell Westbrook had an athletic edge over every point guard in the league, bro. There was no point guard like him. Like
When I asked you that question about why he wasn't the best player when he averaged 30, 10, and 10, and then I told you
he
LeBron
wasn't the best player
because
because Kevin Durant was in the league. Because Kevin Durant was in the league, LeBron James was in the league. Like, you got what I'm saying? There was dudes that are also putting up crazy ass fucking numbers just at bigger size. Kawhi Leonard, you would rather have them, bro.
They wasn't
That's
putting
the
up
only
30,
reason.
10, and 10 though. They wasn't
It
putting up
don't
30, 10,
matter.
and 10.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't
How
matter.
it not matter now though?
What
So
you
why?
mean it
So
don't
then,
matter now? It never.
okay.
It never mattered.
All right. So let me.
Never
So
mattered.
let me.
Jordan
Jordan
never put
segue.
up 30, 10, and 10. Kobe never put 30, 10, and 10. Like, what are you talking about? Why? What are you talking about?
But Jordan didn't play in this NBA. Kobe
All
didn't.
right,
Kobe
well,
basically didn't play in this NBA. In this NBA, he
So
played
what are
in
you saying
maybe the
about this
tail end.
NBA? So what are you saying about this NBA?
I
Let
mean,
me
well,
get it
it's
clear.
not. It's what we all know.
What, it's easy to score? It's easy to score? It's easy to put
I
up
mean, look at
numbers?
the number. Look at the what the teams put up.
All
Now
right,
those
so
are
then how you
those
gonna...
is numbers you could put stock in. Those is numbers you could put stock in. Like, teams was averaging 98 points a game 20 years ago, and now they average 110, like average around the league. Yeah, it's probably easier to score.
You know, they
Uh,
skill.
let me
Nah,
get-
Like,
that's not only
everybody's just
skill,
better.
bro. It's the pace of. Nah, it's just the way they play.
It's the pace of the
Like,
game.
bro,
G, they
you
shoot way
get what
more
I'm saying?
threes.
Listen,
Threes more than
G,
two.
Yeah, but
G,
the
you're
thing
right.
is, bro,
Listen,
like,
nah, G, let me tell you
put it
something.
like this: there's teams that 1 through 4, 1 through 5. If they're pushing the ball and as big, bro, back in the day they couldn't do that, but your 4 couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Your 3 probably couldn't do that.
You don't have
You know what I'm saying?
to.
It's really
Your
only
Yeah,
four
the
but
doesn't
guards
have
pushing
to
but
the
G,
do
a
ball.
it.
lot of
Your four
times,
doesn't
a
have
lot
to
of
do it,
times
though.
that and I'll give
Yeah,
Ed
but
this for the whole
nowadays,
conversation
you got
about.
you
Yo,
got
G, real
centers
quick, I'll
catching
give Ed
rebounds
this
and pushing it.
for the whole
I'm gonna tell
conversation about why it's kind of idiotic to compare old player generations against this players. It's
No,
because
I agree with that.
real shit. It's impossible because at the end of the day, the reason why you get niggas fours and fives who shoot threes and push the ball now is because
They watch
niggas actually
KG. They
do it.
watch Dirk.
Yeah,
They watch.
they
They
watch
grew up
niggas do
watching
it.
different players.
It's
Yeah.
like, so if nobody's watching, if fucking Kevin McHale never watched fucking Bob Cunningham or whatever the nigga's name was before him do that shit, he was never even gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But let me
it's
tell
not.
you another
I, so,
thing though. G,
if we're
This is
doing,
what I'm
if we're
saying.
doing that,
listen, G, real quick. Let me
real
just
quick, real quick.
go ahead.
If we're doing that, then we can't be like, yo, it's easier to score nowadays. Because we're not
It
comparing the
is though.
eras. So you can't say it's easier to score nowadays. It's just the niggas are all buckets.
Nah,
Everybody
but
hit
it
the
is
drop
easier.
buckets.
But they made no. G, do you know what hand
You know
checking
what I
is,
mean?
bro? Do you know what 3
Yeah,
seconds in
bro.
the paint is, bro? All right, there
You
was
not
none of
really
that
playing
back
defense.
in
You
the
got
day.
to hold.
But there was
You
none
It's
of
got to
that
hold
back in
it's
the
the
day,
easier to
players.
bro.
score. Yo, it's easier to score simply because of the fact that niggas is putting up way more threes, and threes is more than twos. So,
All right,
Listen,
G, let
you
me
know what
tell
I'm
you the
saying?
other reason.
listen.
Let me just get
Hold
off
on,
real
hold
quick
on.
the reasons it's easier to
I
score,
will.
bro.
Real
Go
quick, real
ahead.
quick.
What do you got? Go ahead.
I wasn't like, I may catch an old classic game, but obviously I wasn't born then to watch them games. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, man, I lost what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Now I feel you though. I catch your
That mean
drift,
you
bro.
that mean
But
you
you didn't watch
that mean
many
you
of the
don't really
games, but
mean it.
from what you watch, you see more skill and talent right now. But let me tell you
That
something. The
means you don't
reason
really
it's
mean
easier
it,
to
G.
score.
That's why you forgot.
Nah. Listen. The
I
reason
depend
it's
on me.
easier to score now, G, is because the way the game is played, bro. You're playing small ball, bro. The space, there's no rim protection. The rules have changed. There's more possession, so that's why niggas be bigging up efficiency. But at the end of the day,
I
you
got
got
it
way
now.
more possessions.
I got it real quick before I forget. So
Go
I
Yeah,
ahead.
man,
watch my
skills this
interviews,
shit.
right? And I see these niggas say, bro, that when Grant Hill came in the game,
He's gonna be the next Jordan.
right? Yo, that shit was fucking everybody up. Nobody could guard that shit at all. As soon as niggas started going left to right to left, it was over. Like Jordan was getting robbed. You seen it live footage. AI rookie year, my nigga hit that nigga 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Once the next level of skill came, bro, obviously defense hasn't changed, bro. Besides hand checking. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but it's
saying? You
like,
can't
bro, if
hold
niggas don't
you
see
can't
it, I
hold me
can't
now.
try it. If I don't see nobody do it, I can't try it.
All right, but
Like,
don't
you
you
know what I'm
can't take
saying?
that away from them and be like, yo, it's easier to score now. No, they just got more moves. They're more skilled, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah,
It's
they
not
got
that they're
no.
easier to score.
Hold
It's just
up, though,
these
bro.
niggas
I'm
these
How
fine.
many?
niggas are
G,
unstoppable.
can I ask you something? G, how many moves do you need to have perfected to score?
Bro, James Harden got 3, nigga. In his
How
prime.
many
He had
moves
3
do you
moves.
need though? Nah, I'm
That's all he
asking you. How
needed.
many do you need though? How many?
It
You
depends,
only need
nigga.
one.
Everybody's different.
You only need no. You
Every,
only need
No, you
one.
you
No,
don't need to. You can't.
No, you
why?
don't.
How
You
many
need more
moves
than
Kareem
one.
had?
You need more
No,
than
you
three.
don't.
You
You
don't
need
need
more
more
than
than
five.
No, you don't.
Yes,
You
you
can have a
do.
fadeaway.
I
Why? How many moves DeRozan
but
got?
honestly,
Just one. He's a mid-range fadeaway.
bro,
That's
DeRozan
his
got a
move.
lot of moves. You don't watch DeRozan, bro. You don't.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. The road.
Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying, bro. You only need one way to score, bro.
You
These
mean
niggas
what?
is
You talking
acting
about a
like
go-to? You talking
obviously,
about a nigga's
yeah.
go-to?
I know, just one way to score, like a mid-range shooter. Like, yo, bro, all Jordan needs to do is ask for the ball in the post. His whole career, and he could have made a living. Like, that's all he needed. You don't need 1,000 different ways to score, bro. So one
You
thing
need
about it is
counters.
that these
You
niggas
need
got
counters.
Yeah, he counters,
obviously, bro, all in the mid-range. You're not understanding though. The way he's gonna score is still gonna be through the mid-range post.
Yeah,
Obviously,
so
he
you're
got
saying he's
1,000
scoring
different
at
moves.
one level. He's scoring at
Yes,
one specific level.
one specific way, bro. One specific way. Like you give Michael Jordan the ball and it's a bucket down there. You give Karl Malone the ball, it's a bucket down there. You knew where they was gonna get their points from. One thing about back in the day, they was way more technical. So yeah, there's not 5 dudes on the court that could do something offensively, but they only needed a 2 because the offense they was gonna run was so crisp, so particular. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
they don't go to
that's
sets
it. I
now.
get that.
The way they play, you're not understanding because you're not knowing what they're running in the NBA now. They don't even run offenses, bro. Everything's 4-1, bro, and space pick and roll and just switching. That's all defense do now, switching. Bro, imagine back in the day with no rim protection. Like, they're putting
Bro, you
LeBron
have to
James at the
switch.
5.
You don't got a
Right now,
choice.
you have to switch. Right now, you have to switch. You don't got. So imagine that's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, imagine a point guard guarding Charles Barkley. He's already giving big niggas 35 and 15. Imagine what he's gonna do with this offense.
Yeah, but
Yo, quick question.
These type of rules.
Yo, quick question, bro. What's the point of?
Yeah, you didn't have
what's
to
the
switch
point of
because
us?
there's 3 seconds, bro.
Yo, what's the point of us comparing Dame against Russ, like shooting numbers?
Because
Russ
takes as many threes as Dame.
No, they was comparable. Dame's numbers were worse. Russ is a terrible shooter, right, Joe? Right, Edward?
But what? No. But what?
No.
So
But
what? What are we drawing from it? What are we
numbers.
ultimately drawing from it?
Nigga, what the fuck? Do you come at Dame Lillard? Do you get mad he shoots?
Because he's a better shooter, Ed.
Where the fuck is it at then? The numbers don't say that. He's a worse shooter.
See, that's why I get tight. That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What
exactly.
are we talking about?
Like,
Why
if you can't see that with your eyes,
why do we even need the?
then you're blind.
Why do we even bring an idea about Dame? Show me where Dame's a better shooter than Russell Westbrook. Like, what are we talking about, bro? That shit literally got me tight earlier.
About opposite rate.
Ed goes to the stats.
No.
Ed doesn't care that they're double teaming Dame
hot.
as soon as he gets over half court.
Listen, you're hot. Answer me this. Why does Dame Lillard go 1 for 10 from 3 in the playoffs?
Well, because he's getting a lot
Why
more.
does Clay go 1 for 10? Why does Clay go 1 for 10?
No. We're talking about
No,
Dame
what?
Lillard.
Yeah, I was about to get up, but it just got too juicy.
Even about Clay. The fuck are you talking about? Any nigga that goes 1 for 10, give them niggas the criticism, but you don't. You let them niggas slide. But Russell Westbrook,
Why do no? I'm gonna tell you why them slide. I'm gonna tell you why them slide because I
niggas
watch
are 10
these
feet
niggas,
off of us,
and I know, bro.
You know what?
They're fucking better shooters, and there's nothing to talk about.
So then why? Yo, there's nothing to talk about. They're better shooters, but explain these numbers to me, bro.
Oh
because you don't understand the pressure that they're dealing with. They're dealing with niggas playing them at half court.
Right.
When the fuck is Russell getting beat up?
Stop being stupid. So now you're talking about IQ. Russ is the one with no IQ, but they keep taking 10. They keep taking 10 threes. 1 to 10 from 3. He keeps taking threes. He's a great shooter, but he got IQ. Why don't you come at his IQ?
Yo, how about Kobe?
How
about Kobe?
That's lack of ability. That's lack of ability.
Yo, how about Kobe?
Then.
You know, Kobe's shooting numbers weren't the best. You know his shooting numbers weren't the best. But I tell you what, I dare you to find a Laker that was like, yo, we didn't want that nigga shooting the ball. Or we criticized him when he shot the ball.
Yo, you dummy. Now you getting back to my point. I never said looked at Russ because he shot bad. I never been like, I don't want him to shoot the ball. Now you're getting to my point. Niggas is mad because the second best player on the team took a lot of shots. So did the first best player.
Took the wrong shots. Took the wrong shots,
bro.
Exactly.
No, he took the wrong shots, bro. Yo,
took the wrong shots.
Who you wanted? Yeah, that's easy to say because they missed, right? But
That's
when they go in,
no, because he tried to. Oh my god, bro.
Yo, bro. Honestly, bro, you niggas just make excuses for niggas that you like. They're the wrong shots. Why?
No,
because
it's
he
not,
can't shoot,
bro.
Ed.
Like I told you, I have
shoot.
no problem with Russell Westbrook. He's just the example because you're literally harping on this guy.
No, nigga, I'm not. Nigga, he is exactly who we're fucking talking about, bro. You're not going to tell me that it's a terrible shot because it didn't go in. But I can show you the same exact shot in a crunch moment. It goes in. You're going to say that's a terrible shot too? You're like Paul George?
Made it.
Yeah, you are because he made it. So because he made the shot, it's a good shot.
He shouldn't be taking 5 threes a game like the best shooters in the league, bro.
So that's why is the best shooter? So, bro, what the fuck are you? The best shooter shouldn't be taking 5 threes.
Yes,
if
they
the niggas lose, bro,
Joe, you gotta let me know.
Scores 9 points in the game, bro. Goes 1 to 11 from 3, and he should take 11 threes. That's what
you
you're telling
gotta
me.
be honest,
That's
bro.
cool.
Are
Be honest
niggas
with
double
what? You
teaming
gotta
these
be
niggas
honest.
outside the 3-point
What
line?
the
Are they
fuck?
double
What
teaming?
the fuck?
And
What
do
the
they have the
fuck?
same help that
So now
Russell
we're
has
talking
had?
about IQ. Now we're talking about help.
Russell
Now we're
has
talking
had
about
some of
We
the
IQ.
always
most
been talking
help
about IQ.
in NBA history.
Exactly, Edward. How much IQ is that, bro? It's either lack of ability because he can't do nothing else, or lack of IQ because he keeps taking the same shot. But why does Dame Lillard, who is known as a great shooter, shoot bad? You can't tell me because it's double team. Because what? Did he just start getting double team? So when
Why
Kevin
is
Durant
he?
scores 50,
Yo, Ed, why is he known as a great shooter?
Dame Lillard, because he is a great shooter. So tell me why he doesn't
So
shoot great
what
in the playoffs.
in the
Why does he
fuck?
shoot horrendous? Why does he shoot
Yo,
worse
all
than Russell
right.
Westbrook?
No, I'm glad you're here.
Nigga,
I'm glad
they
you're here.
double
I'm glad
team
you're
him
here.
way more in the playoffs.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Bro, do you understand how playoff basketball works? That's not rhetorical. I'm literally asking you the question.
Tell me why. Like, explain to me. No, tell me how I don't know. Treat me like a child. Tell me how playoff basketball works.
All right, so I'll treat you like a kid. So what happens, right? In playoff basketball, because I have time to prepare, I know you heard it 1,000 times, but I'll say it for you again. Because I have time to prepare for this guy, and I know that his best skill set is shooting the basketball, what I'm going to do that I'm not able to do in the regular season because I got 1,000 other niggas to play, I'm not focused on taking Dame out of his game for this one game. I'm not expending all my resources to take Dame out of his game for one game. But in the playoffs, because it's do or die, I'm going to do that and make sure that Dame Lillard does not shoot the basketball. That's what happens. That's why you get them shooting splits. That's why you get the Steph Curry numbers. Niggas stay bugging on Steph like Steph don't show up in the playoffs. But the thing is, my nigga, what these niggas do, like the way they play Steph Curry defense in the playoffs is not the same way they play him in the regular season. Like that makes a difference. That makes a difference. You see Kevin Durant when he was playing the Mavericks the other day, and the nigga had 55 against the Hawks, but turned around had 21 and 11 against the Mavericks. They're playing him so he can't even can't shoot the ball, bro.
They double
Like,
team
there's
Let
him
me
at
nothing
half
to
ask
do.
court.
let me ask you a question, Edward. When Kevin Durant averages 40 points in the playoff series, well, how are they playing him?
I mean, honestly, different
No,
teams
just
use
answer
no. I'm
different
gonna answer
team
your
what?
question, but I'm gonna answer. Different teams use different tactics, right?
Oh,
Because
so
what the
right now
fuck
you
did?
didn't say that.
But
Hold
let
up. You
me
did not
finish
just say
though.
that.
But let
You
me
did
finish.
not just say that though. You went off on a soliloquy and you did not mention that different teams use different tactics. You put every team in the NBA triple teams them from the half court line. That's what you said.
To who? To who?
So Kevin Durant, Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, you said that
No,
in playoff
I didn't say
basketball.
that.
All them
I
play.
said
You did. You
no,
said
no.
that the
I
way
said
they
yeah.
play them.
What I said is in playoff basketball, if the team,
Yup.
depending on said team, whatever team it is, how they decide to go and play him is how they decide to go and play him. Look at last
Right.
year.
No, you
Throughout
didn't
the
say
whole,
you said it.
throughout the whole, all the teams the Bucks face, what they was doing to Giannis, they was doing all different kinds of things. They were, what the Suns
But don't
decided
get
to do?
off the
What the
horse,
Suns
bro.
decided to
Listen,
do?
listen.
The Suns decided to say,
They
hey,
played them one-on-one,
DeAndre
bro. They
Ayton.
played them
Yo,
one-on-one.
Ed,
Yeah,
but you're
bro.
not listening.
All right.
Let me finish
Because,
this
bro,
argument.
you're getting off the topic, bro.
But let me finish this argument because you're saying why every team don't play the same. Every team don't got the same personnel. Some teams got a Giannis that they can say, all right, Giannis, you stick LeBron one-on-one. Some teams don't got a Giannis to do that. Some teams got to use different tactics.
Bro,
So you're going to take
bro,
what
I
you
know,
have
bro.
at your disposal and use that against your fucking defender, against your opponent.
Bro, but
That's
don't get off the fucking topic. Dame Lillard. How do every team play Dame Lillard? Dame Lillard's not Giannis. We're talking about
Not
Dame
every
Lillard.
team plays
We're
in the
talking
same,
about
though.
Dame Lillard. Why not?
Not
All
every
of a sudden,
stop. Bro,
Let
I'm
me ask
telling you
you
right
Because
now.
different
All
teams
right,
have different
ask you a
personnel,
question,
Ed.
bro.
different
Yeah, but
personnel.
Dame
I just
Lillard doesn't
explained to
have a
him. I
different
know
Nigga,
he's
Drew
not
Holiday don't need a
Yo,
double
oh
team
my
fucking Damian
fucking
Lillard.
God.
Yo,
Yeah, but,
what the Clippers
fuck
do?
is
No,
going
not the Clippers.
on,
What
bro?
the Thunder
Yo,
do?
you niggas
The
is going
Thunder.
crazy. You niggas
Yo,
is
the
going
Thunder
crazy. You're the ones
played
who
the
bro,
Blazers.
you told me, bro, Edward, you told me that the reason that Dame Lillard struggles is because the way they played him. You also told me the style that they played him. Double team at the half court line. But now you're telling me that some
Not
teams
every
don't even
team
need a
played
double
him
team
that way, though. Not every team
So
played
that
him. He
nigga,
hasn't you act
why
like
are
he
you
struggled
talking
against
about?
every single team he's played in the playoffs. He
Yo,
hasn't
bro,
struggled
that's my
against
whole
every team he
fucking
played.
point. Y'all
What the fuck
just
did
to
he?
argue, bro,
Yo,
because you don't even know what's. So, Edward, let me ask you a question. What series was I talking about when I say he shot 1 for 11? Because you made a response without even knowing. Exactly,
I know,
nigga.
you know,
So how the
but I
fuck
know,
do you know which way they played him? How do you know which way they played him?
All right, so tell us,
let me
Ed.
finish.
What
Bro,
series
that's
was
what I'm
that?
trying to say. Who gives a fuck? Listen, who gives a
So
fuck?
hold
how
on,
they
tell
play?
us.
Your job
But
as
you
a basketball player. Stop.
Dame
Your job as a
Lillard.
basketball player, bro. Your job as a basketball player is to see the way the defense is playing you and adapt and make the best plays. Bro, Russell Westbrook gets assists, rebounds, and points. That's why if he's not scoring, he can still be affecting the game, bro. Dame Lillard, bro, I need your fucking scoring because that's what you do. That's all you do, though. That's what you bring to this team. You shoot, you extend the defense. It's not my fault that if they double team you at the top, you don't have what it takes to figure it out. Either it's an IQ thing. Because you question stop, bro. So why could you question Russell Westbrook? Those is good shots, Edward. If they double team you from half court and you keep taking threes, those is good shots, and it leads to you shooting a bad percentage. They're not good shots. Bro. Stop. Stay with me.
They don't have the same squad. Russell West has some of the most talent
I'm not
ever.
talking about nothing. Who gives a fuck, bro?
But you act like Dame struggled every single series.
I never said that, Edward.
Everybody doesn't play Dame Lillard the same. Every team has different personnel. What did the Thunder do when they played him and they had Paul George? They said, "Yo, Paul George, you're the best. You're one of the best defenders in the league. You can take Dame straight up." And then that same postseason when Dame fucking ended the Thunder and then played the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, them niggas didn't have a Paul George and they didn't want to play on him, so they doubled him every single time up the court, and he didn't know how to deal with the double. That's what teams do, bro. What? So my thing is, you're dense for telling me that I think every team plays every defender, every fucking,
I didn't tell you that
the
shit.
same schematics.
I didn't fucking tell you that shit. You told me the way they played.
No, you're assuming that. You assume. You assume that that's what I'm meaning.
Play the video back, bro. Play the video, bro. You said that they don't get Russell Westbrook and Dame Lillard don't get played the same. Dame Lillard gets played at half court. That's what you told me.
I never said that. I said he just gets
niggas
playing him differently. I literally never said that.
So then Joe said that without even knowing the series. And then all of a sudden,
what I said was
playoff
basketball is very different.
Different ways. Yo, bro, this is my point. It don't fucking matter how they're playing you. The numbers are the numbers. Especially in the playoffs, you're playing more minutes.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
You don't like
not true.
That's what this whole shit is about, Ed.
That's not true. It does matter. It does matter how they play you and what the numbers are. That's why you gotta watch the game.
How?
Exactly.
Edward, that's why I asked you.
Exactly.
Edward, that's why I asked you. Edward, let me ask you a question. That's why I fucking asked you. If you fucking just answer it, this will be clear. When Dame Lillard goes off in the playoff series against Denver, right? Or against whoever he goes off against. When he goes off, how are they playing him, Edward?
I remember when he played the Thunder and he ended Paul George.
No. Yeah, how were they playing? Only Paul George played? Only Paul George played him?
When it counted. That was
the last shot. The last shot of the game.
That whole series at the end of the game, Paul George is sticking Dame Lillard. That makes sense. That's what was happening.
That makes sense. All right, that makes sense.
Once again, that's what teams do. End of the game.
Yeah, okay. So then he's not getting double teamed. So why does he have bad games though? When he has bad series, so if he's getting played the same way,
he's saying different coaches, bro. Different teams,
different teams, different person. You got different person. You got different
coaches, bro. They're gonna play defense different.
With Russell,
come on, bro.
So why
let's not argue shit that's obvious. We're not gonna get nowhere. We have to argue shit that's obvious.
So my nigga, show me fucking. Yo, that's what. All right, so Russell Westbrook has to deal with the same shit. Different teams, different cultures. Show me bad series Russell Westbrook's had, Joe. Look it up. Let's look up his worst numbers. Yep. Show me the worst numbers in player. Yeah, bro. Show me the fucking worst numbers Russell Westbrook has in the playoff series. I'm gonna show you Dame Lillard's.
Okay.
Because they both play different defenses and shit, right?
Bullshit.
You ready?
I swear to God, bro. If this shit, if we're gonna just keep talking about numbers every time, I can't do it. I can't keep up.
Yo, Edward,
I can't keep up.
Real talk, even without numbers, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Russell Westbrook in his prime is better than Dame Lillard in his prime.
That's tough.
But you're not gonna say it's not
debatable. It's debatable.
I will go with Dame.
But listen, this is what you mean.
It's not debatable.
It is debatable.
I'm going with Dame.
It is debatable.
Yeah,
it is debatable.
I'm
taking Dame.
Yeah, I know. And you're
taking
debatable. Ed, who's better,
bro?
Hold on, let me ask that a direct question. Who's better?
He's tougher to guard.
Hold on, let me get this question out. Who's better, Kyrie Irving or Russell Westbrook?
Bro, you know who's better. You know who's better. Yo, Joe, let me ask you a question.
Answer the question.
I just want
answer the question.
Stop.
I just want you on record.
Stop. At at basketball, Kyrie Irving's better. Who would you rather have, Joe, for the last 10 years? Russell Westbrook or Kyrie Irving?
Kyrie Irving.
Stupid.
Well, you're talking about availability.
Stupid.
Right?
No, I'm talking about who would you rather be? Who would you rather have? Who's played better the last 10 years? Kyrie Irving or Russell Westbrook? Don't play yourself, nigga.
Well, one nigga got a chip.
All right.
One nigga got a chip,
bro.
He do, nigga. If Russell Westbrook would have played with prime LeBron James at that, yo, bro, you was crazy.
No,
LeBron was the best
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
That's okay.
I don't believe that.
Bro, all right, let me ask you a question.
I don't believe that.
All right, do you think this team? Let me ask you a question. Do you think this team could make the championship? Matthew Dellavedova, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, and LeBron James. Can that team make the finals?
Don't forget Mozgov.
Mozgov. G, listen to this. G, listen to this. G, listen to this. This is what they think of Russell Westbrook.
Nah, I don't think they can make the finals.
Stop. That team, they already did, Joe.
No, but Kyrie was there and Kevin Love was there. They got her in the finals.
And Kevin Love was there
the whole year.
They got her in the finals.
Yo, Joe, I'm talking about the next year, my boy. I'm talking about LeBron 9 games. No, yes, LeBron James 9 games for 40 points in the playoffs. Only Iverson.
Wait, you're talking 2018.
Yeah.
That was a different roster. That wasn't no Dellavedova, nigga.
Went to Boston. Yeah, it was.
That wasn't no Dellavedova, nigga.
So who was on the roster, Joe?
J.R. Smith, Kevin Love.
Yeah, I said
Jeff Green,
both of them.
Kyle Korver.
Okay. Kyle Korver. Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't the 2015.
No, go ahead. Keep mentioning that championship squad. That's a finals team.
Nigga, in the West, the East was weak.
Who's the starting point guard, Joe?
The only thing I gotta say though is I feel like
Boston, the Indiana Pacers, and who? Toronto. I'll give you the Toronto series. That was a good series.
Let me ask you a question, Joe. So now to my next question, because you motherfuckers keep ducking and dodging the question because y'all want to keep adding your 2 cents. Just answer the simple question. You don't think Russell Westbrook is worth 4 wins on that team?
Excuse me?
Russell Westbrook ain't good enough to help LeBron get 4 wins on that team? LeBron by himself got to the finals.
That's cool.
He probably would have gotten his way.
So Russell Westbrook,
hell yeah, that's the thing you don't get about
so Russell Westbrook going to
Russell's so polarizing that his usage is not going to be.
He's polarizing.
How is he pulverizing?
No, now he's polarizing. Oh, and Kyrie Irving has no usage.
No, but he has the ability to play
Kyrie,
off ball.
Hey, Joe,
Kyrie Irving plays way better off the ball than Russell Westbrook could ever done.
Hold up. He plays so great off the ball. Joe, you know what's mad fucking funny to me though? That we ignore all of Kyrie Irving's bad playoff games. The quiet ones. The 12
you want to see him?
Nigga, what you mean? You want to see him? What? No, let's do the eye test. That's what choosing.
No, we could do the eye test and the stat test for Kyrie.
No. Let's just do the eye test. That's what you want to talk.
No,
you don't remember. You don't remember Kyrie Irving quiet games?
It's not just
everything
the
now.
stats. It's everything.
All right. I'm on it.
So Kyrie Irving has had, I think, one bad series against the Bucks. Other than that, he's usually at 50, 40, 90, bro.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. 43%, 47%, 46%, 38%, and 47%. There's no fucking 50% there, bro. That's one. Then another thing is 19 points.
Wait.
I know. 19 points, 21 points, and 22 points.
So wait, 2017 against the Celtics. Points. Hold on. 2017
no, I'm
against
talking
the
about
Celtics.
Playoff, the whole playoffs.
No, I'm talking about the series. I'm talking about individual series.
A series, bro. Every series you play in, you're supposed to cook. So in the playoffs numbers, what are you talking about? You're talking about one game or the regular season? We're talking about the postseason.
No, we're talking about the
he
playoffs.
played 13 games. Bro, he played 13 games in 2014-15. He dropped 19 a game with 3 assists a game.
Okay.
That's superstar shit, right?
Well, that was his what, second, third year?
He went to the fucking fight. What are you talking about, bro? Trae Young was just in the second year last year. What are you talking about?
No, that's cool.
Don't make excuses for nobody.
Go
look at Russ's second year, bro. Go look at Russ's second year in the playoffs, bro. Don't make excuses for nobody.
What Russ do
21 games
playoffs?
No, you go look at it. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you had it off top of your head the way you talking. I thought you just had it off the dome like that.
I know it wasn't that, Joe.
Oh.
Joe, I know it wasn't that, and Joe.
All right, so how many
You better
runs
give
has
Kyrie the
Russell
same
had shooting
criticism.
under 40%?
I don't know.
A
Not a whole
bunch.
playoffs.
A bunch.
A whole
A bunch.
playoffs. Nah, I'll look it up right now. Hold up.
I know you
But
need to.
listen,
You
Joe.
need
But
to.
listen, Joe. Listen. As the best player on Boston in 9 games, why did he only score 21 a game?
He played the Bucks. That was that bad series.
Why did he only score 21 a game? He played 2 series that year. He didn't
Yeah,
play 1
who they
series.
beat in the first round.
Look at the
21 a game.
offense Brad Stevens used to run.
What was that?
Right.
But you don't take none of those things into account.
All
'Cause you
right,
just look at the
38%.
numbers.
Nah, 38%. Yo, Edward, you know what's fucking funny? Brad Stevens ran the same offense in the regular season. So what? He went away from that in the postseason.
What
What?
offense does he run in
What?
the regular season?
The one that Kyrie leads the team in scoring. Where he leads the team in scoring with like 25 a
What
game.
he-
With like 25,
25 a
26 a
game.
game. Yeah, so in the postseason, I want my best player to all of a sudden drop 4 points less. That makes sense.
Okay, and then you got and then
Come
now
on,
I gotta
bro. Come
count
on,
what
bro.
and now I gotta
This is your
count what
first
the other
rodeo?
team is playing. Now I
Who
gotta
gives
count
a-
that the other team
Yo,
is saying,
bro, but that's
yo,
what I'm talking
this is
about.
Kyrie
You're
Irving.
making
Let
mad
me make sure
excuses,
I
bro.
let him make sure he
Oh
doesn't
my
score.
God, Obs, that's what the fuck happens in every fucking postseason with the best player on every team. That's how we judge who the fuck is better out of the better players. Who performs when the other team is guarding them like that, bro? How the fuck you think Kawhi Leonard's getting guarded? He plays great, we say he's great. Giannis, he plays great, we say he's great. LeBron, what the
Depends on
fuck you
the
think LeBron
personnel,
facing
though.
single
It
teams out
depends
there?
on personnel,
Nigga, what you think
my
LeBron's
boy.
out there facing single teams out there, bro? Come on, bro. And you go find me a LeBron series where he plays terrible. We point them all out. We point out LeBron's bad quarters, let alone bad halves, bad fucking playoff series. That's what I'm trying to say, nigga. You niggas is putting a different scale for every different player, bro. Yep. Oh, well, in that one, you got to take to account. Bro, what? Russell Westbrook didn't have to take to account. He doesn't get double team ops. He wasn't getting triple team in the paint. They didn't put 4 niggas in the paint in the Rocket series. When on the other end, James Harden had nobody in the paint because you got to guard all 5 shooters.
James Harden was
Come on,
getting
you don't
double
think
the
that-
half court.
No, bro, James Harden was not getting double team because you had to guard. Yeah, there was
Oh
time.
my God. You want the picture?
Listen, bro, obviously, bro.
You
What you
want
want
the
a fucking picture of? Obviously, bro. Obviously, there was time James Harden was getting
No, I'm
guarded.
talking
Double
about
You think
mad
you think
pictures, nigga.
yo?
Oh
So you
my
think they was
fucking
playing? You
God,
think they was
bro.
playing? You think they was playing everybody in the paint when Russ played the Lakers?
Nigga, they had
Nah,
Anthony
not on the
Davis
Rockets.
playing this
That's a
nigga. And he
different
was
year,
9
bro.
feet away from him.
Yeah, that's
So
a
you just said
different
the
year.
Rockets. Oh, you talking when he played the
When
Rockets?
he played the Rockets, yeah.
Oh, I
on
thought
the
you were talking
Thunder,
about
when
he
was
played
on the
for the
Thunder.
Rockets. Because damn,
Nah,
that shit was torture.
nigga. Yeah, that shit, his shooting got worse, bro. His shooting got worse. You niggas, that's what I'm trying to say. The reason I bring up KD's numbers and shit is like, damn, why are they taking the same amount of threes and hitting the same amount of threes? And you niggas will be like, oh, he's a better shooter. Oh, but damn, he was getting double team. Bro, come on, nigga. The niggas been getting
Come
double
on,
team
what?
his whole
That's
life.
called contact.
It's Kevin Durant, bro.
That's
It's Kevin
contact.
Durant. You can't
Like,
use
I just
that
don't want to.
context
I
'cause he's
really
getting
don't want to be a
double-teamed his
part
whole
of no
life, bro.
conversation. I don't want to be a
It's-
part of no conversation where I have to compare Kevin Durant
You're not
shooting splits,
bro, it's
Russell Westbrook shooting splits.
That's
I don't want to be a part
crazy.
of no conversation.
You're not grasping
That is-
the point, bro. You're not grasping the point, bro.
No, but
You
'cause
tell me, bro. Why
you're
is Kevin
resting
Durant
on your
shooting worse?
stats.
No,
You're
what?
resting.
That's what happened,
So Ed,
though.
how come
So
how come you
tell me
don't
what
read this
happened.
stat off that I keep putting on the screen? You don't like this
I'm
stat?
not
The
even
worst
looking at the
3-point
screen.
shooter of all time to take 5 threes a game. You don't like that? That's
cool.
not a real stat for you.
Okay, that's cool.
So you don't take that into account?
Yo, Joe, how many?
That doesn't matter to
Joe,
you.
I
That's
wanna
not a
ask
stat
you- I
that
wanna-
matters to
Joe,
you,
'cause Dwayne-
Mr. Statman.
Do you think Dwayne Wade is great?
You're the stat man.
Nah,
Dwayne
I'm
Wade
just
is
asking
smart
you.
enough not to
Is
shoot
he
5
great?
threes a game.
Well, nah, he just shot 4. So because
My
he doesn't
point
shoot
is,
5 a game, that's a
he
funny
shoots
stat.
48
That's a
from
funny
the
stat.
field for a
He shot-
career.
Who gives a fuck, bro?
What do you mean? That
Who
means
gives a
that
fuck?
he's using his intelligence when to shoot, when not
Right.
to shoot, nigga.
That's where we're going to. So Russell
Nigga,
Westbrook
that's
is
what
not
we've been
using
getting
his-
at this
Stop,
whole
that's
time,
cool,
Ed.
Joe. I'm giving you that, Joe. Russell Westbrook's not
What the
intelligent,
fuck?
But Dame Lillard is.
Dame Lillard is what?
It's
Dame
intelligent.
Lillard's
I just
game
wanted to hear
is
you say
shooting
that.
the basketball.
Oh my
But he's
God. Ed.
taking bad shots. So who's better? If Russell Westbrook got more ways to cut you, but Dame Lillard got one, who's better? Because when Russell Westbrook shoots bad, he's still going to get his numbers off. When Dame Lillard shoots bad, he's not getting shit off. It's 5 points per game. Come on, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? And he's not giving you assists. Mind that. He's not making my players better.
Game, bro.
Dame-
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Dame is average 8 assists a game.
Yeah, once. What the fuck?
My point is,
This is an
Dame's a better
anomaly.
point
And
guard
we
than
can
Russ.
use. Yeah, I know the fuck he is, Joe.
He's a better
I bet
point
the
guard.
fuck-
He's a better
Jay,
decision maker,
Joe,
dog.
Joe, get the fuck out of here, Joe. You can keep Joe. Get the fuck out of
He's
here.
a way
bro.
better decision maker,
Yeah,
nigga.
I know. Yeah, I know. And
You
Russell
know.
was a more
Wait, hold on.
mismatch. Russell's more of a mismatch than Dame is.
Hold on.
What?
Who has overachieved more, Russell Westbrook or Damian Lillard?
Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard's
All right.
above.
Who has
That's above.
underachieved
You see what he got
more,
paid?
Russell Westbrook or Damian Lillard?
None of them, bro. Underachieved, bro.
Yeah.
If anything, Russell Westbrook, because he ended up getting expectations, bro. That's why I'm
All
trying
right.
to tell you.
Well-
Russell Westbrook is that nigga. He's
Okay.
in that category.
Okay.
Like,
So,
he's underachieved.
Russell has-
like, damn,
In
bro.
what category?
Russell has
In
had
what
a lot
category?
of
In
years
He's one of
with
them
the
guys.
with the best roster or with a great roster.
Why? Yo, Joe, what year he had the best roster?
Well, 2000. I mean, arguable 2012 when they went to the championship. Obviously,
Russell
D. Wade and
Westbrook,
LeBron
okay,
had the best
bro,
roster,
what
but
the fuck?
the Thunder were up there
Bro,
with a
they
great
overachieved.
roster.
Joe, tell me who they beat on the Spurs. Joe, you sound fucking sick. Joe, tell me, name the roster. I'll name OKC's roster. You name the Spurs roster. Manu
Tim
Ginobili,
Duncan, Manu
Thiago
Ginobili,
Splitter,
Tony
Kawhi
Parker.
Leonard,
I think
Tony
Kawhi
Parker,
Leonard was on that
Patty
team.
Mills, yeah, Danny Green. Fuck are you talking about? Now name the fucking Thunder's roster, please.
Nah, they were top heavy, but regardless,
Oh,
they had a
all
great
right,
squad.
top heavy. Who's the top, Joe? Tell me if they're top heavy. Who's the top?
Russell, KD, James Harden,
That's it.
Ibaka.
If James Harden was coming off the bench, you know he wasn't even getting the time. We already
you're
argued
right.
that. He
Yeah,
should've
he
been
was
there
6th
more.
man of the year, though.
All right. Come on,
But
bro.
regardless,
You just know
they
that.
had a great
You saw,
squad.
So then who he really let down. If he's 6th man of the year that year, he really let down because he didn't do shit. He didn't come.
He
didn't.
should
in
have
that
been starting in
finals.
the finals anyway.
Nah,
That
he
was
should've.
a play
That was bad
because they didn't
coaching.
want
But
to
he
pay
did.
him.
He won him one game.
Bad
He
coaching.
won him. James Harden won him one game
In the
that
Spurs,
series.
yeah, for sure.
In the Spurs
in the
series.
finals? In the
No,
Spurs,
not the
for sure. In the
finals.
Spurs series, I remember. And it was so impressive. He dropped like 6 in the fourth quarter and like 3 assists. He was running the pick and roll show. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I know.
Russ,
But
the
don't
reason
say
that they
that. That's my whole
had
point.
James
You just
Harden
said
on
they
the
was
bench
top
was
heavy
because
and
they didn't want
only
to
had
pay that
Kevin
nigga.
Durant.
They would have had to max that nigga out.
Yeah, over
if he
3
would have been a
million. No,
starter.
they didn't have to. No, they didn't have to max him out yet, bro, Joe.
But I'm saying
Like,
if he
you
would have
already
been
know
a
they was a
starter, you would have to
pecking
give him
order.
starting money.
Yeah, for sure. They
So that's why
was
they kept
dumb.
him on the
That was
bench.
the dumbest shit ever. Nah, they kept
Right.
him on the bench because that's where the team needed him. Like that was
Nah,
the
hell,
smart
they
thing
didn't
to
need
do
him.
at the
Them
time.
niggas needed to play 40.
At
All
that
of them.
time,
All of them
nah,
needed to play
for
40.
sure. But the league didn't know at that time because they was looking at. You always look at who's in front of you. They were looking at the Spurs, bro. They're like,
All right,
damn,
hold
look
on,
at what they
hold
do
on.
with
Let's
Mono.
get
James
back
Harden
to
was
what
the
I'm
Thunder's
asking you.
Mono.
Let's get back to what I'm
Right.
asking you.
You already admitted. You said the Thunder was top heavy. And you said Russell Westbrook and Kevin
All
Durant.
right, that's
I don't really
cool.
gotta say
Because
nothing.
the Heat were top heavy in 2011. They shouldn't have lost to the Dallas fucking Mavericks, bro.
Nah, they didn't.
They were top heavy.
They shouldn't have.
But my point is,
Okay.
all right. So
Nigga, they was more than top heavy, bro. They had 3 of the top 5 players in the league.
Yeah,
So what?
exactly.
Russell Westbrook was the top 5 player in the league.
No, he wasn't.
So then, how were they top heavy?
They were top heavy because they had the talent, but they didn't have
Who
3 of the
talent?
top 5.
Where did the talent come from? Is my question. Who was the talent player? Jeff
Through the
Green?
draft? What do you mean where they
Kendrick
come from?
Perkins?
But yeah,
No,
you're
but who was
derailing
the
me.
talent?
Yeah, you're derailing my point. What I'm asking.
I'm asking who was the talented players on the Thunder? I'm asking.
We already went through it, bro. You keep asking me the same
Russell
question.
Westbrook? Russell Westbrook?
Listen.
Was it Russell Westbrook?
Listen.
Oh, okay. That dynamic he brought to the team was crazy.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook was part of the core, of course.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook is a great talent, bro. I'm not saying he's not.
Yeah, now we can get to the part where, he fucks up. He does fuck up. But I'm telling you that I'll take them fuck ups, bro. I'll take them fuck ups. If they had
these great players like a Damian Lillard, a Kyrie Irving, how?
Bro, because I could quiet them niggas down, bro. Russell Westbrook on the Thunder was loud at all times. Bro.
How can you quiet them down?
Bro. The fuck? They quiet themselves down. Chris Paul will take like 5 shots in a game, bro. You don't even know he's there sometimes. Bro. Chris Paul, Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard got quiet down. You already know. You take the ball out of his hands and that's it. You just take the ball out of his hands. He's not going to affect the game no other way.
So, all right. Don't get me wrong. I agree. Whatever.
You just trap him. Trap him. He gets the ball. He gives the ball up, and then guess what? When he gets the ball back, you're gonna force him to take a tough fadeaway 3. I'll live. Let's play on basketball. I'll live. Russell Westbrook, where's he eating at? Mid-range, free throw line, getting dunks, transition, hits a three if he's in a rhythm. Come on, bro. He's going to get his. Assists, everybody says that's out of control. Yeah, sometimes he's moving too fast. He's out of control. But, bro, what does that lead to? Nigga, even some of his misses at the layup, bro. What happens? The big man has to help. He claps the backboard. The nigga who's guarding the big man gets the ball and puts it in. What you mean?
Does that do?
That's real basketball.
All right, what?
That's
look,
real basketball.
Answer me this. Without KD, how has his playoff career gone?
Bro, he had a terrible team. He lost.
Whoa. He had a terrible team with who?
That's funny, though. On the Thunder, bro.
So he had a terrible team for 1 year with Oladipo.
That was terrible. And they lost. Yeah, and they lost. And then
all right, so they lost, right? That was cool. They were the 7th seed. They were supposed to lose. But the next year, they had PG and Melo, right?
And they lost to the Jazz.
And they lost to the Jazz. You saw how they was treating Melo.
You saw how they was treating Melo. And Melo never played defense, but you saw how they treated Melo even offensively, bro. That shit was terrible. We had a terrible team, bro. And nigga, you be mentioning Melo like Melo was out of the league already. Melo was out of the league for a couple years.
Melo was not out the league.
Yeah, he was.
Yo, you're disingenuous. That was when Russell was shooting 43. He shot 82 times in the last 2 games.
Paul George went 2 for 17, bro. Yeah, that was the Jazz series. That like, what do you want?
What do I want? I want my point guard to
Paul
make
George would have went 35. Yo, Joe. Paul George would have went 4 for 34 if he took more shots. Like he was 2 for 17, Joe. I don't know.
What was Russ, bro?
Nigga like 10 for 50.
You know what I mean? Like that's him, bro.
Nigga, Joe, who else do you want to shoot? I feel
nigga, you got Paul George 28 a game.
Yeah,
what you mean who I want to shoot?
Yo, Joe,
you got Carmelo Anthony, one of the best fucking mid-range shooters of all time.
Joe, if you watch the game, what was Melo?
Nigga, I want you to run some plays, bro.
Talk to the coach.
You know Russell took 19 threes in that game?
Bro, I bet, bro, he started whining. No, Joe, did you watch the game, Joe? Did you fucking watch the game? That skills.
You know what 19
Yo,
threes
Joe,
are, bro?
Joe, and when I tell you, Joe, when you did not watch the game, the only way that them niggas was even close was because of what Russell Westbrook was doing. It was almost fucking ridiculous. And
nigga, the reason they were down.
And if you watch that series, right, because Paul George 2-17 is good.
All right, but Russ didn't start turning up till the second half. Them niggas was already down 20.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Well,
Russ
brought him all the way back.
Before he turned up in the second half, what was he doing? He was the reason they were down 20, nigga.
Right. Bro, how can he be the reason? If me and you are both playing bad, but I'm playing less bad than you, you're the fucking reason.
Nigga, you're not playing less bad. The whole season, you turned up in the second half after fucking derailing the whole team.
Bro, Joe, you're bugging out, bro.
You're bugging out. This nigga shot 82 times in 2 games, nigga. You know what that is?
Yo, Lee, what would you rather be? 2 for 17 or 10 for 40? My nigga, I'd rather 10 for 40, bro. What you mean? What would you rather be, Joe? 2 for 17 or 10 for 40?
But tell him you're the point guard, nigga. You ain't let nobody else shoot.
Yeah,
nigga.
And you led the team in scoring the whole year, bro. Fuck you mean, you pussy ass.
No, he didn't.
Scored on by Joe
led
Ingles.
the team in scoring.
Yo, Paul George wasn't the biggest pussy ever. Yo, what is Paul George's playoff name?
Paul George averaged 28 that year.
Yo, Joe, in the regular season.
Yeah, and then Russell decided, nigga, you ain't shooting no more. Nigga, it's my ball,
Joe. Joe. He fucking injured it. Paul George got injured like the last month of the season, fell out of the MVP race, and was injured in the playoffs, bro. Came back.
He finished top 5 that year.
Yeah, he was number 1, bro. He felt top 5. Nigga, nobody gives a fuck about top 5. Look at DeRozan. He was top 5. The fuck? I think he just got blown out.
All right,
I'm being that serious.
So what happened? What happened the next year when Portland beat them?
Portland, that one hurt. Because him and Dame had that thing going, bro. And I think that's the point. What was he trying to do? That's the point.
He was trying to match Dame shooting threes, right?
I don't think that's what happened, bro. I don't think that's what, I don't know, real talk. I don't know how they lost that series, bro. Like, honestly, Dame happened, bro. Dame played better than both of them. He outplayed both of them. Like, nigga, so that on one hand, you're trying to take something away. I'm not taking nothing away. Honestly, the big men for Portland was just more versatile, too. So that shit was hurting the OKC. And on top of that, Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum got busy. Dame Lillard especially. Hit that shot, too. You saw the shot. Like, bro, what do you want me to say? And Paul George again. underperformed, bro. Like, damn, Paul George is supposed to be great lockdown and a great scorer. What do you think? He earned that name playoff P by accident, bro? Like, niggas don't call him that shit for fun. I'm trying to tell you that I understand. Russell Westbrook is cost me. Like, yo, bro, Super Bowl Sunday with the Patriots, bro, I had him +3 against the Celtics and Kyrie Irving, bro. And this dumbass nigga went down 1, bro, didn't even take the last shot. He ran down there, turned it over. Boston gets the ball back, hits the shot, shoot free throws. They win by 4, bro. I have to go back to the Nino, put 1,000. I end up losing more money, bro. When I had the right bet at the first time, bro. You see what I'm saying? So Russ, I know he's the fucking it's crazy, but you gotta bro, the mismatch. Kevin Durant knows that dynamic was crazy, bro. All they needed was shooting. They did not need Cephalosha. Nigga, who the fuck is Abrinas, bro? Isn't it funny how many niggas were on the Thunder that no longer are in the league?
A bunch of them.
A bunch of them niggas, bro, and mostly shooting guards. Deion Waiters, Abrinas, Savo Cephalosha, what's the number 21? Roberson. Like, bro, nigga, what the fuck kind of shit is this, bro? What you need is spacing, bro. I want nobody down low so that when Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook want to attack the paint, it's wide open. And then you want Russell Westbrook to be able to go. He's not the best shooter, but he used to have a mid-range and he's super explosive. That you had to, nigga, if you don't have a double team down low, he's going to get by you. Every point guard was too small. So you already, bro, trust me, that was a dynamic. They could have won chips. They didn't win chips. And you be blaming Russ, but it was not his fault, bro.
Bro, I didn't even need to blame Russ. Magic did for me, remember?
On the Lakers, yeah, Magic's a bozo, bro. Magic
No,
says a
I'm
lot
talking
of shit
about during the 2012 finals.
Magic said it was Russell Westbrook's fault.
Hold on, I'll play it for you.
Play it. Fuck it. I'm just saying. You saw James Harden's numbers in the finals. And nigga, at the end of the day, if that's Russell Westbrook's fault, fuck it. I'll take it. He was 22 years old, 3rd year playing point guard in his life.
All right, so has Russ got better at playing point guard since then?
He did at one point, bro.
So what happened?
But nigga, he's getting his athleticism right now. He's derailing, bro. Dunks.
Oh
You seen that dunk he just had
his
on the
IQ,
market?
Ed? It's not his IQ. That's what we getting at this whole time, Ed. It's not his IQ.
Yo, bro, no, I don't like challenging his IQ because you're telling him not to do something that he knows he can do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to call him out, but we'll let Magic call him out.
We already did.
No. We'll let Magic call him out.
If you're gonna play Magic's turnover in the NBA Finals to cost them the championship,
play
that one. Play that one.
You.
That's the one you got to play.
What is your perspective on where this franchise is right this moment?
Well, Greeny, we've underachieved. We haven't performed well. This has been a season of really.
That's the wrong one.
Finals, this is right now.
And when we
they try to dog him. My fault.
I told you, nigga. I'm like, yo, that's even crazy. Why Magic talk about the Thunder versus the Heat?
Yeah, that was dirty.
That was shady, bro.
I got you. I got the real one. That was dirty.
Yo, what's your cousin's number? I'm gonna invite my boy. Lee, I'm gonna send your cousin this link. Send your cousin this link.
You ready?
Yo, watch what this nigga's gonna say, Joe. So I'm gonna tell you, bro. Yo, my boy, this nigga is crazy. This is about to be lit. Good shit.
Hold on, let me play this.
Está despierto.
You ready, Ed?
Yeah, go ahead. Show me the clip.
Disappointed in Russell Westbrook. That was the worst point guard in a championship finals I've ever seen. He was too wild. He was taking off-balance shots. You got to come out and set the tone with Kevin Durant. See what type of defense Miami was going to play against him, JB. Then you can always get off, Russell. Russell Westbrook's got to set the tone with Kevin Durant.
Wow, there you have it. So Magic Johnson sounded a whole lot like Skip Bayless right there. Point guard, perhaps played the game, Steve. What are you saying about Westbrook's game?
You know what? You know,
we
That was nice. That was nice. Like, what you, Joe?
Literally
what do you want me
everything
to
I'm
say? Like,
saying, bro. You summed it up in 10
yeah,
seconds, bro. Come
Joe,
on, man.
Joe.
Like
So,
it's
Joe.
just the
So let
fact,
me ask
bro.
you a question, Joe. Yeah, all right. So that right there, you take that right there, bro, and the nigga never got better.
I'm asking you as a point
That
guard.
was year 3.
I'm not saying
As
that he's not a great
he
talent.
did.
He is.
He did get
He's a
better.
great
He did get
talent, Ed.
better. Joe, do you know that they beat a Spurs team in the series, bro? That could have been the championship team.
Mm-hmm.
They beat that team, bro.
I know.
In the series. It wasn't his fault that there was 2 teams that won 70 games. Bro, they had the Warriors out. 3-1, bro.
Yeah.
You're good enough to win 3. They would have ran it back with a little bit better, like, surrounding cast. Klay Thompson doesn't go off for that crazy-ass Game 6. They're winning the championship that year, bro.
But you don't
Like,
like
that's
to
what...
admit that this nigga had 3 turnovers in the last 2 minutes of that Game 6, bro, that we're talking about. He had 3 turnovers, 3 live ball turnovers.
Show it.
1 second.
How many turnovers Kevin Durant had? Joe.
Not sure. I can't tell you.
That matters, though.
But in the last 2 minutes, 3 turnovers?
Yeah, in the fourth quarter.
The last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter in Game 6, yes.
Nah, we want to see how many turnovers them niggas had.
Oh, but you don't want to talk about the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, the last fourth quarter. The last
when the
quarter
game
of the
is being
bro.
decided.
What year was that? 15, 16? Yep.
Yeah, 16.
Game 6.
Mm-hmm.
What was the final in Game 6? The 1-0.
Like 3-point game.
I got it. Let's see what KD did that game. KD was 10 of 31 for 32%. 1 of 8 from 3, 12%.
Yeah.
8 of 10 from free throw, 80%.
Yeah.
3 assists, 3 turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. 29 points, -6.
Yeah.
Like, you want anything else, bro? Like, you don't want to give him any credit for that loss?
Well, no, yeah, I'll give him credit. They were up 10 the whole game.
Yeah, give him credit for the loss, nigga. Like, he deserves blame. You gotta put that shit out, bro. 29 points. You know, let me tell you something, Joe. This how you know. If Kevin Durant goes out there in this playoffs, every game he scores under 33 is like, yo, that shit was mediocre. Unless his team wins by 20. You know that, bro. You know, going into a game, you know, like, yo, I gotta go crazy. You lead the league in scoring because you're the best scorer. And, nigga, now it's the postseason. We're gonna need more than what you do in the regular season. You know that, bro. It was a Russell Westbrook. That's the way they played the whole year, every series. But we're only gonna complain when they lose. Y'all, the Lakers winning?
Oh, I think they just started.
Man,
I think it's
bro,
first
we
quarter.
can find a way. LeBron quit on us or what? G, you there? Gianni's there?
Let me see. He came back?
I don't know. I thought I saw G. It said G.
Nah, he is in there. I think
Yeah,
he got
he's
his mic on mute.
Okay.
He's
Yeah, I
probably
want
just
to know,
listening
did LeBron quit on us?
Oh, no question.
LeBron quit on the Lakers league?
No question.
He quit? Niggas think he quit, yo. I think
he did. I'm surprised, though, he's not going for that scoring title. If he don't play no other game, he's not going to be able to get it.
Nah,
you got to play 58 games. He's
nah, you know what it is? He wasn't going to get it anyway.
Why not?
Because Joel Embiid's going for it, bro. He kind of seen that. And
Joel
Joel Embiid is already ahead of him by like 0.5 or something. So he probably seen that shit. So now he could be like, oh, if he would have played the last 2 games, he could have won it.
He's
like that nigga, he's like, fuck it. At least they could say I would have won it. That's crazy.
The Lakers are winning.
What by how much?
By 6, 12-6.
All right. Yo, that's another thing. Edward is still here?
Nah, Edward went to bed, I think.
Bro, that nigga be dissing.
Oh, Joel's in
Davis.
There's a different Joel. There's a different Joel.
Yo, this my boy.
What's
Yo,
poppin',
Joe.
bro?
Yo, niggas brought you in here for the heat, bro. Well, I'm gonna need
Oh,
you to
that's
repeat that shit.
Carlitos, Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Carlitos
Yo,
cousin, yeah.
check out the Fortnite setup here.
Oh yeah. Lee, you ever seen it? You seen this Fortnite setup?
Oh, this is official.
Nigga
You
got
got the screen. Mira.
yeah.
You got the big monitor. Nah, Joel, I was just we was just over here getting into it, but yo, we're gonna need you to tell these guys why Jaylen Brown is better than Trae Young.
Yo, I was like, yo, niggas. I was like, as soon as I was like, yo, what is? Because Carlos sent me the link. I was like, yo, what is this? I was like, damn, niggas about to roast me. I was like, oh man, I gotta get prepared for this shit.
No, go ahead. Tell them what you said about Jaylen Brown, and Trae Young.
Yeah, I got one better for you, bro.
You don't even want to talk that.
Nah. What do you say? Did you come to your senses on that one?
Nah, hell no, bro. Jaylen Brown, bro.
Nah, I got better. I got the next one too. Tell them what you think about Luka Doncic.
Nigga, terrible. Not a fan. If he's like a mid-range, like get into the basket, like all day, like his numbers are crazy. Like I see the way he creates shots for himself, but I just think he like they just be feeding him the ball too much, and then like he's just a terrible 3-point shooter. He's taking like 9-10 a game, shooting like 33%. He's highly overrated. But right, listen to this, yo. Going back to the Jaylen Brown, bro. I'll tell you this, right? When it comes to Jaylen Brown, if Jaylen Brown was available and Trae Young was available, Jaylen Brown will get way more than the Hawks will get for Trae Young.
Because of the what? Because of the contracts?
Not because he's just a better player. Like teams would be fiending to get Jaylen Brown over Trae Young. Like they will give Boston like 3-4 first round picks, nigga, every like so much. You know what I mean?
So Jaylen Brown's a franchise player?
Yeah, I think so. I think he could be. I think he's, bro, his numbers, like if you look at his numbers over the last 8 games, like let me look this up, bro. He's been
Would you rather build around Jaylen Brown than Trae Young?
All day. If I had a team, I'll pick Jaylen Brown over Trae Young all day. Yo, that's just shit.
That's crazy.
Yo, dude, Jaylen Brown is shooting like 58% from the field, bro, the last 8 games. Bro, oh my God. This kid's a monster. He's shooting 29 points per game, bro. Shooting like 55% from 3. Bro, he's just, bro, and he's the best defender on the Celtics, one of the better defender on the Celtics. Not the best, but one of the better defender on the Celtics, bro. You can't beat that, bro.
Nah, you could beat that
Joe, what you think?
10 assists a game. That's how you could beat that. And 30 points a game for a career.
Who, Trae Young?
Yeah.
I bet. But how much better you think Trae Young is than Jaylen Brown on the offensive end?
Way better.
A lot.
But that much better.
A difference of like 25 points for my team.
Yeah, like Trae Young, every time he steps on the floor, he's responsible for 45 points every night.
Including his assists? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's probably even more. It's probably even more, Joel.
Yeah, if you add threes and shit.
So I'm gonna tell you offensively, Trae Young, I think might be better than Jaylen Brown. But I think what separates them is when you talk about the defense. Like Jaylen Brown is guarding 1 through 4. You know what I'm saying? He'll guard the power forward all the way to the point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a freak athlete. Like I think that's what separates them at the end.
Joel, who would you put to guard Trae Young if you was playing Atlanta and you're the Celtics? Who would you put to guard him?
Marcus.
I think to me, like you could start him off like he said with Marcus, but the Celtics switch everything. So
then I'm asking you a question. If you got multiple, you would say top defensive players, right, on the Celtics, including Jaylen Brown, the guy you would pick over Trae Young, right? Why does Trae Young torch the Celtics every time?
Bro, because
why does Jaylen Brown only score 16 points a game against Atlanta and Trae Young.
Well, some of those you got to remember, like some of those were the Kyrie years where they had him coming off the bench, and then some of those.
Kyrie's been going for how long? For 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying like when you look at the averages, like you have to think about like his rookie year where he barely played, and then you also have to think about
this has only been since Trae Young's been in the league. They played against each other 12 times.
What year did Trae Young come in?
Trae Young.
Let me see.
3 years.
Yeah,
bro.
so yeah.
Trae Young averages 27 a game. Jaylen Brown 16. Trae Young averages like 9 assists a game. Jaylen Brown's at like 2.
Yeah, but Jaylen Brown never been like the main focus of the team because he's been a stat team.
Why wouldn't he be
There's a reason for that.
Like why wouldn't he be the main person? And what team is Trae Young not gonna give you 25 points? What team?
Bro.
Every team he goes on is gonna give you 25 points.
Chill. There's way better offensive players than Trae Young. Kyrie, KD, Steph.
You wouldn't have Kyrie and Trae Young on the same team. I'm saying like, what team could he go to?
All right, you're saying like non-point guards?
Yeah, like what team could he go to? If he's on Milwaukee with him and Giannis, he's still giving you 25 and 10. And probably more assists because the alley-oops is going to be crazy. What team? If he's on Philly, he's giving you 25. Like there's no team. That's what I'm saying. He's part of your 3 best players on every team. Part of 2 best players.
I'm not denying his greatness. I'm not denying his great. Like yo, he's a great point guard.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask him a question, Ed. So if you take Trae Young, trade him for Jaylen Brown, would the Hawks get to the Eastern Conference Finals last year?
Bro, yes.
No.
Bro, they
beat Philly. Beating Philly.
Bro,
they beating Philly.
Yo, did Jaylen Brown not get to the Eastern Conference Finals with Terry Rozier?
What was he dropping in those series?
Yo, bro,
in that playoff run?
You already told me he wasn't that guy.
No,
what was he doing in those playoff series? What was he doing?
Yeah, so you can't say he got to the Eastern Conference Finals. Right? You told me already he wasn't that guy.
Because he elevated his game in the playoffs. When it counted most, bro, he elevated his game. Like
what was the elevation at? What was his numbers?
And also, like I'm talking about Jaylen Brown of today, bro. Like I watched Jaylen Brown his whole career, bro. When he first came in the league, like he was mad stiff. He wasn't really like fluid offensively. Like
when Trae Young came in the league, what was he doing?
Nah, but Trae Young's an offensive minded player. You know what I'm saying? Like Jaylen, like it's like comparing Giannis' first 3 years to KD. Like yo, KD was a polished player since college. Like the dude scored the most points in college. Like you knew he was gonna come in here and drop buckets from day one. Same thing with like Tatum. Day one, you know, he was the most finished product in his draft. That's why the Celtics went after him because they already had they were so stacked that they needed a player that was going to contribute right away. Where like Giannis, bro, his first 3-4 years he wasn't really that effective. You know what I'm saying? But Giannis of the last 3-4 years is like I think Giannis the last 3-4 years is way better than KD ever been.
I ain't gonna lie though. Until you said that right there, everything else you were saying was. That was a good point you was making, Joe. But then you just went and said that. That's not true.
Bro, career-wise,
Giannis got 1 year right now. 1 year pushing for the best player in the world.
And he had his whole squad, and that nigga had to pray to the gods that KD's toe with that line.
Yo, someone's mic is messing up. Whose mic is that? Is that my mic?
Yeah, probably. We're not doing that shit, though, Joe.
Yo, you hear it?
Hop out. Yeah, it's a squeak over there.
Who, me?
Nah, I don't think it's from you, Joe. It's probably him.
Hold on, this mic is messed up. Hold on.
Yeah, if anything, you have to hop out and hop back in.
All right, bet.
Well, it's funny. He's torturing the Celtics right now.
Who is?
Trae Young.
Trae Young? No. They played Toronto. That's
in the highlights. I got the highlights queued up.
Bro. Oh, the Hornets let me down today, bro.
They lost?
Yeah, but they lost by more than 5.
Damn, that's big for Brooklyn. Let's look up Brooklyn's fucking the playoffs.
Damn, them niggas gave up 144 points, league. Nigga, that shit was.
Yo, did the Hawks lose?
The Hawks lost too. Damn, they was up on Toronto. That was a back and forth battle. Yo, Toronto's better than what niggas think. Pascal Siakam, he's grown. Yeah, they lost by 10. Damn, they would have let me down too on that. But nigga, look at
They lost
even
by
Cleveland lost to
10.
the Magic. Yeah, Cleveland lost to the Magic.
This shit's getting crazy.
Cleveland falling off
Damn, the Nets are
without
back
their.
to 8th, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, but they're still in the play-in.
Yeah, but
The
they get to
Nets,
play
the Nets
Cleveland,
won.
nigga. If they're the 8th, they're gonna
The
smoke
Nets won.
Cleveland.
Way under 242. Look, way under
Nigga,
240.
these niggas is a game and a half behind Cleveland. Holy shit.
Kyrie dropped 42 today.
Yeah, you know he had to turn it up, man. That nigga had a bad game last game.
Nigga had a bad game the last 3.
Yeah, man. That nigga hasn't been cooking at home.
Look at what I'm talking about, bro. This doesn't make no fucking sense, bro.
What?
How the Wizards beat the Timberwolves today? They was underdogs
The
by
Wizards
12,
did
nigga.
what? Your
Bro,
boy,
they've blown
Kyle
3
Kuzma.
bets, bro. Yo, listen, Cheese is gonna have to hop on here and apologize to Porzingis, bro, because this is the team Porzingis is playing with: Achimura, Kispert, Caldwell Pope, and Stansky. If you can tell me who the fuck, look, who's, bro?
Nah, I don't know. Yeah, you see the Cleveland's last 2 games.
Cleveland's last 2. No, I haven't watched them, but why they've been losing?
No, look at the screen.
Cleveland's last 2 games. Who they play?
They got the Nets on Friday, and then they got the Bucks.
That's 2 losses.
And if that's the case, they might lose their seeding. I don't know.
Not for sure.
They
Where
might
the
lose the 7th seed.
To end up where, like the 9th?
The 8th. I don't even know.
It doesn't matter. That game would just be on the road. It doesn't. Listen, the Nets. If the Nets are in the 7-8 or the 8 and 9, they're gonna win that play-in game. And then them teams gonna have to duke it out regardless.
The Hawks might get, if like say Cleveland loses those 2 games and then Atlanta wins, they remain the schedule. Let's look at Atlanta. Like Atlanta might be the 8th, nigga, and Cleveland might drop to the 9th. Like look, they lost today to the Raptors. All right, then they got the Wizards, then they got the Heat, then they got the Rockets. So if they win their last 3 games,
2 out of 3.
Yeah, well, you think they're gonna lose to the Heat?
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell
the Heat got some weird ass. Yo, bro, they blown 3 games. The Wizards have blown 3 bets, bro.
You back in here, Joe? My fault. I didn't even see you down there.
Crazy. Nah, Joel, you had a good point until you said Giannis was the best player for 3 years, bro. He hasn't been the best for 3. Nah,
yo, it is what it is, bro. Like the media don't respect Giannis, but yeah.
But I'm saying, how was he the best when Kawhi Leonard sent him home? And Giannis didn't even play like superstar level like basketball. It wasn't 35 a game. It
was
wasn't
that 3 years ago?
That was 2 years ago. Well, yeah, 3 seasons ago. 3 seasons ago.
So didn't the Heat beat the Bucks?
Yeah, they did, but that was the bubble year.
No, but I'm talking about the year
games?
Yeah, that was the bubble season, yeah.
I'm talking about the year after that, like including this year.
Last year. So you're saying from last year, from the Giannis championship run till right now, he's been the best player.
Even when the Lakers won, right? And then the Bucks won, right?
Giannis, yeah, but how the hell was Giannis the best player when the Heat took him out in 5 games, bro?
Yeah,
and I'm not saying, yo, bro, the best play is just not happening in 5 games like that against the Heat. That's not worthy adversary.
But LeBron was the best player. He lost to the Pistons.
Yeah,
you know
that's exactly why I just said the Heat is not a worthy adversary, bro. You're losing to Jimmy Butler, bro.
But that was, bro. But Tyler Hero was looking like Steph Curry out there that season, that series.
And Giannis should have looked like Giannis.
I mean,
why that Giannis is playing like the same Giannis is now? Of course not, bro.
Right?
You know that.
In the last 3 years,
the growth. Yeah.
Giannis got what, 3 MVPs or two MVPs, right? In the last 3 years,
does MVP make you the best player in the league?
But he also had Defensive Player of the Year, and he has a championship, bro. I've never seen him.
He hasn't never won the Defensive Player of the Year yet.
Who? Giannis? Yes, he did.
They gave him one.
Yeah. Yep. He won it the same year.
So
he won
he's about
MVP.
to win. He's about to win, bro. He's about to win another Defensive Player of the Year award, bro.
Nigga, another MVP. Nigga, back to back defensive player of the year MVP. Yo, I've never seen anybody dominate like Giannis. Only
Nah,
Shaq.
accolades is definitely. Yo, he got. Yeah, his accolades is crazy. But that doesn't make you the best player, bro. He wasn't
And
the
a
best player in the
championship,
league.
bro. And
Yeah, bro, he
and he
wasn't the best,
scored.
bro.
Yo, and
No,
he
he wasn't
scored
the best.
50 game 6, bro. He had the best
Yeah,
defensive plays.
but listen, that's why I'm trying to tell you, bro. You talk about 3 years. So you want to bring up last year's finals, but then talk about what he scored every game against the Bucks 2 years ago. Then before that, talk about every game he had against Toronto.
All right, but they won the first 2 games and then lost 4 in a row.
Yeah, so talk about the 4 games. The best player in the world got to play better than that.
Well, that was more.
And I'm giving you Giannis is nasty, and y'all tell me Giannis could be the best right now, but he hasn't not for 3 years, bro.
He's
That's
the
crazy.
best hands down. Not even close. I think he's like in a. Bro, LeBron has never had a finals like Giannis. No, I really don't.
What
He's had a final
are
like
you
Giannis.
saying, bro? What are you?
No, seriously, yo, what finals that LeBron had that was like Giannis? I've never seen LeBron dominate the finals like Giannis. Yo, I'm not even capping, bro. Tell me which finals did LeBron dominate that was better than Giannis, bro. I can't even think of one.
That's crazy.
No, I'm not even trying to like. I'm really trying to.
Let me look though, because you got me fucked up.
I just really want to know, like, I'm looking up right now.
He's
What was
gonna
LeBron's
say
best finals?
when he averaged 33, 10 and 10 against the Warriors, and he got beat in 5.
He lost. Okay, got you.
Yeah, he got beat in 5, and then he averaged.
Hold up. Let me stop you right there. So if you lose, you can't be the best?
You got your ass beat, nigga.
No. I just want to ask him though, real quick. If you lose, you can't be the best?
You could be. I just said that. I just said LeBron lost to the Pistons. He was still the best player in the league.
Oh, nah, because when we just told you the numbers, you said, but he lost. So
No,
I didn't know if that mattered.
Because like I think
if it does, then there's no way Giannis been the best for 3 years. And there's no way anybody's gonna be the best every year because somebody's always
okay. I shouldn't discredit.
Right.
You're saying I shouldn't. I'm not gonna. You're right. I'm not gonna discredit. I'm not gonna discredit LeBron's numbers because he lost. Okay, I'll give you that point. You're right.
All right, let's see. So what year am I gonna say, Joe?
So I looked up here.
33, 10 and 10 against the Warriors. They lost in 5.
2016. You said that's the year you said?
Nah, I think 2017 or 18.
Oh, so okay. I see it here.
How about the 36 a game, 14 rebounds and 9 assists? Does that one not go?
2015?
That's 2015, yeah. How about the next year? 30, 12. The shooting percentage was.
It's probably something crazy. He always had like
40%.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
That's terrible.
That's why I wanted him to call it out.
What?
40% terrible. So Kobe Bryant never had a good year. A good NBA
Whoa. Cut the malarkey, yo.
Why? What is Kobe
you be going on tangents, yo, giving random niggas shots.
No, I'm asking. I love Kobe Bryant. But yo,
what's up with your straight bullets, yo?
No, hold up. Kobe Bryant final stats. I wanted to see how many.
You be giving straight bullets, nigga.
No, I'm just saying it's not a straight bullet. I just want to know. Listen, I know somebody that everybody loves, and I want to see if he always performed great in the finals.
Nah, he did
He didn't. I'm just making sure though, because the way we just said that about LeBron.
No, because 36 sounds amazing, of course, but his shooting numbers wasn't up to par either, though.
Hey, he had to jack him up.
Nah, he did. He had Dellavedova. I'm not mad at it.
He had Deli.
He had Deli over there.
LeBron is silly, bro. He's dominant. Nigga, look at 36, 30, 34, and 34, and 30. That's LeBron's. Those are different series finals. That's what he averaged. Rebounds, 14, 12, 12, 9, and 12. And then assists, 9, 10, 10, 9, 9.
Yo, the one thing
LeBron
about, like,
silly.
Bro, the one thing I could tell you that I feel like is one of LeBron James' biggest weakness, because I'm not a LeBron James fan, but like I give him credit, but you see how you're reading these unbelievable numbers to me. I feel like his team are too LeBron centric, and that's why he gets like a lot of these crazy numbers. But he's not winning these championships.
That's a great point.
And he has a lot of the fucking best talent.
Yo, Joel, that was a great point, yo. I don't know where you got that shit from, but that shit was good. They are built around them. But yeah, like I'm asking, Joel, if you could build a team around somebody, wouldn't you build it around LeBron?
Well, LeBron started building his own squad.
Prime Brown. You wouldn't build it around LeBron? Like he could be my point guard. He could be my number one scorer. He could be my lockdown defender. Like I'm talking about roles on the team. You got a lockdown defender, Scottie Pippen. LeBron could be that. You got point guard, Magic Johnson. LeBron could be that. You got number one scorer, Jordan, KD. LeBron could be that. You got big man, get me 14 rebounds. LeBron could be that. Like, what role can't LeBron play? Like, Giannis, he's the most dominant right now, and that's why I can understand when Joe's like, yo, he's still not the best player because there's certain shit I can't really ask Giannis to do on the court. Not because the thing is, Giannis is what he does great is so fucking powerful that I would take him first probably. Like, yo, he's not gonna, you get what I'm saying? But
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, he's the most dominant. But bro, is he better than Kevin Durant?
Bro, he did it. He scored like, oh man, like I try to stress to people like DeAndre Ayton's not a weak center, bro.
No, he's not. He's not at all. Nigga, but Giannis is bigger than him.
Taller, yeah, but
bigger.
No, DeAndre Ayton's stronger than Giannis.
Are you fucking crazy?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, let me look up DeAndre Ayton. Let me see what he looks like.
Who's stronger, Giannis or DeAndre Ayton?
DeAndre Ayton did take PEDs.
DeAndre Ayton or Giannis? You know who DeAndre Ayton, your boy from the Suns.
Nah, nigga, DeAndre Ayton's diesel, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Okay, but he does. Nah, he's slimmer. He's slimmer in some pictures, though.
Yeah, he's not.
I see what you're saying, though.
He took PEDs. Yeah, I know he got suspended for 25 games for taking PEDs, right?
Yup.
I remember Giannis?
That.
No.
Nah.
Ayton did?
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga's a cheater?
Yeah, that nigga didn't put some fucking weight on, man. What you expect? He was getting bullied.
Oh, hell nah, bro. That says a lot. I was ready to discredit Giannis big time.
Bro, that
would make sense if Giannis. Hell yeah, that would make sense.
Now that you bring it up,
tested, bro. I didn't know basketball players were doing that. Giannis needs to go get tested,
bro. Now that
I
you
thought
bring
that shit was only in baseball and boxing and shit, bro. What? No bullshit, John.
They only give you 25 too. They only give you 25 games.
That's crazy, bro. They don't even talk about it, bro. That's some cheating ass shit.
That's a fact, man.
Yo, now that you bring it up,
bro, I think a player like Giannis being that dominant, that would matter to me. Like if that nigga's on steroids.
Hold on,
because it's not like that. That's where the skill is not. What happened, Joel?
Oh, I was just gonna say now that you bring it up that he was on PEDs, he does look slimmer now. I'm not gonna lie, from his rookie year. Like I remember looking at him in his rookie year, and I was like, "Damn, that nigga's 19."
Nah, he was slim.
He was slim his rookie year. I feel like he was like thicker. You know, like he was
he was slim.
Let me look up his rookie year. Let me see what this nigga. This nigga was fucking.
Yo, LeBron will never let that shit down, bro. LeBron really went to the finals the first year with the Heat and scored 17.8 a game
against
Jason. I don't understand why.
Nah, like yo, you don't understand. That was the best player in the playoffs that year.
Sean Marion.
Nah, Joe, nobody locked him up. He locked himself up. Joe, he only
was in his ass, bro.
He only took 15 shots a game. He shot.
Sean Marion had that nigga nervous, bro. He didn't want to do shit.
Right, Sean Marion. So what? Nobody. KG couldn't have him nervous. The Pistons couldn't have him nervous.
Who?
Like the nigga, he played the Celtics. He played the Pistons. He played everybody.
Nah, you're
not
right.
Gonna give me that LeBron got nervous. So
yeah,
bro,
but the Celtics almost eliminated him though.
Shit ever.
You heard Ed? The Celtics took him to Game 7.
Exactly.
With the mighty Heat.
Fuck it. And they was old, bro. They were like 35, 36.
They wasn't old yet. He ended them.
They were old as shit.
Yeah, they was kind of
old. Well, damn. LeBron's 37. Like, you niggas is mad at us? LeBron's 37.
Nobody's mad. Niggas is laughing at y'all.
They're laughing at us, but making excuses for the Celtics. You see that shit?
Wait, hold up. Yo, Ed, you're a Lakers fan?
Yeah,
die hard.
Oh, Lord.
Don't say that too loud.
Yo, this dude.
Damn, I don't got that video queued up.
Terrible, bro.
The
Yo,
Lakers
we had a
in
tough
6.
season.
The Lakers in 6 video.
Yo, it's not over yet. Are we winning league?
Yo, did you see that?
Look at the screen. I got it queued up right here.
Yo, Ed, you seen that Lakers jersey I gave Carlos?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Yo, tell him to show you it, bro.
Hold on, let me see the screen. The Lakers are winning by 3?
You don't see the screen, Ed?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it. I see it. Russell Westbrook, 3 of 5, 1 from 3. All right,
Yes,
pushing P. Pushing P.
Pushing P. And you got AD in the game.
AD's trying to be a hero.
Is he?
AD's trying to be a hero. Damn, they tied it
Ooh,
up.
Russell
Yo,
with the
you know what it
lefty.
is? Our defense sucks, bro.
Yeah, it does.
That's what it is. Our defense just really sucks.
How you guys watching this game, the Lakers game?
Nah, if you look at the screen.
My boy, Michael Cheatham's calling. Hold up.
Yeah, that shit was in the ears.
Shay Lesh. But yo, Ed, I'm gonna call it, man. I gotta get up early, man. You already know.
Yeah, ready. Be easy.
I love him, man. I'll see him soon.
Joe, I was sorry. Love you, man. Say. You heard him?
What he say?
He said, "Love you too, bro."
All right, geez, you already know. I'm gonna get with you tomorrow.
Say less.
Later.